Hey guys, what's up? Super windy day over here in Las Vegas. Oh, super windy. Anyway, I guess apparently Thursday at midnight last week, the governor of Las Vegas mandated that you wear a mask in public due to the increase of numbers of this virus going on and stuff. Which is great and all, I guess, if you believe that deeply about it. I just wanted to share my experience. I just entered a supermarket, and they had an employee up in the front making sure that everyone walking into the store had a face covering. Then finally I approached the door. He tells me I need to wear a mask. And I simply just stated that I have a medical condition, and he asked no questions after that and let me in, because apparently if you have a medical condition, you don't need to wear a mask. Now, my medical condition is the fact that when you wear a mask, you're only breathing in 60% oxygen. You're breathing in your own bacteria, and you're increasing your CO2 level in your body. So that makes it a medical condition for me, because that in itself, wearing the mask, is doing far more damage to you than what it's preventing. Because even if somebody does have this virus, the mask is not going to protect you from it. So, I don't believe in wearing the mask. I believe that this virus is super hyped. They're not talking about the death toll numbers dropping 90% in the media, are they? And then it's just crazy. But some you can believe whatever you want to believe. If you want to be precautious, that's great. This isn't any worse than the normal flu. There's more people dying of alcoholism, tobacco smoking, diarrhea even. There's been more deaths this year than the actual virus, this virus thing that's going on. But that's fine. I respect everyone's opinion, everyone's thoughts, and how they want to live their life. So if you believe it, that's your belief. So I just wanted to cover that. I just thought it was interesting. So if you guys are out in public here, especially in Nevada, and you don't want to wear the mask, and the dangers of wearing the mask, you don't have to wear your mask if you tell them you have a medical condition, and legally they cannot ask you what your medical condition is. So keep that in mind. And also what I wanted to talk about was, lately just in social media, I've been watching some of these Black Lives Matter videos, and I'm noticing, I don't see any black people in these videos. All I'm seeing is everything other than black. So who's really leading this movement in the Black Lives Matter? It's just insane how this got out of control, and now they're just taking advantage of this situation. But fake news, fake media, you believe what you want to believe. I don't know where you guys are at in your own mental status, so don't want to get too deep into that right now. Then also another thing I've noticed is we're having a US coin shortage. I guess there's a shortage on coins. Man, I have a whole bunch of coins. If anybody wants to pick them up from me, let me know. I can definitely get rid of those. But it's just another tell sign that where we're going and what the times are, and we're pretty soon going to be going away from the dollar, physical money. We're going to most likely go into digital assets, cryptocurrency, things I've been talking to you guys for a while now. And you guys really need to get into crypto if you haven't already, because this cash stuff is just not going to last very much longer. And you're probably still hypnotized with the whole TV programming. You believe everything that you see in the news, and you believe all these riots and all these protests and all this stuff that's going on with the virus. You probably believe that we almost got into World War III. But you start doing research and start seeing for really what it is. You're gonna see that this is all smoke and mirrors. It's just a stage. And there's great things happening in the background, but there's a lot of evil people in power that we got to overrun, and that's eventually going to happen pretty soon. So I have nothing but positive beliefs for the future. I know right now it might seem a little bleak, and you guys are probably a little bit worried. My best advice to you is stay off the media, stay off social media, stay off television, because the more you feed that in, the more you talk to people about what's going on in the world today, you're making that your focus, and you're going to get that in your life. You're going to see that in your life because that's all you're focusing on. For example, if you would intentionally focus, let's say, on the color blue, and let's say focus on a car, let's say a Lamborghini, and you think about a blue Lamborghini every single day, eventually guess what's going to happen? You're going to start seeing blue Lamborghinis because that's your focus. It's like when you buy a new car, you're like, oh wow, I got the car of the year, no one has this car yet. But then once you buy the car, you notice it everywhere. It's like, what the hell? It's what your focus is. So read a book. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put that down below. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you guys have, and also like and subscribe. So I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah.